Hello everyone, welcome back to Every Turquesa Dot. I am back. I'm back. Today I wanted to share something that I've been doing for the past 2 days, and it's that I decided that I wanted to start working on some faces. Yeah, that's what I ended up wanting to do. So first, I took out this visual journal that I had been saving, and I decided that I'm gonna make this one just faces, just experimenting with faces every day if I can. And I'll try to do it here, but I might change it to the journals too. But this one's a smooth one. So I just wanted to try it out because I had done the watercolor one and I liked it a lot, but I wanted to try the smooth surface. And this is the first phase that I worked on. So she's all done with Prima watercolors. And then I use the Posca pen and maybe a Pitt pen. And I think that's about it on this one, from what I remember. I ended up not adding a title or anything to it because I like that top a lot. I like the effect, and I'm basically focusing on the faces. So that's the first one that I worked on. And then I worked on this one yesterday. And this is half a face. I'm sorry I'm showing you the back of my, well, maybe if I hold it down here like that, that'll look, it's half a face. So that's what it looks like. So she's a girl with purple hair, and then I just did some Posca pen for the little dots. And this is like a layer of different stencils. So the one in the background is one from Prima, and then I did some flowers from Prima also. And then I doodled on top of that the rest of the flower. So that's my background. And once I had done all of that, then I went over it with watercolors with two tones. And then I did my purples. So yeah, that's Prima watercolor and stencils and Posca pens and some doodling on top. But this is what she looks like now. Kind of like the eyes, how they turned out. And I like that hair. Yeah, so that's the one that I worked on yesterday. That was like earlier in the day, and then I ended up doing another one. The one that I did after that was because I actually felt like trying out this. I found this old dictionary that used to belong to someone from the family. They didn't want it anymore, and I ended up grabbing it so that I could use it for my art journaling. And I've wanted one of these for a long time, so I still want to find like other types of like script, like books that have like maybe Japanese or things like that that are interesting as backgrounds and inspiration. But I ended up doing this, and I wanted to decide what to do with it. So I decided that I was going to challenge myself and pick maybe one word from each letter of the alphabet to create with. So the first one that I did was this one yesterday, and I chose abide. And this is the actual page from the dictionary, and I've kept the part where the abide was highlighted. So I've only watercolored darker on the surrounding areas, and then kept it light there. And then I created a face on top of that. That's something that I hadn't done, and I wanted to try. And I did that yesterday. And not only did I do the old dictionary page that I wanted to paint on, but I ended up grabbing things from my stash that I haven't used. So I grabbed some washi tape. This one is actually, it doesn't really show right now with the light that I have right here, but it's a gold. This is one whole set of bling that I had in my stash. So I just broke it apart, like cut it apart and used it everywhere. These are flowers that were sent by one of my subby friends. So thank you. This is something that I had created a while back and I had not ended up using, so I incorporated that there underneath. And this is a piece of a doily that I just split here, and then I used another part here. A little crochet flower. I believe these are from Michaels or something like that. And then a resin piece. And then I journaled. So I actually started out with this, writing the word abide in a little journal, and I just cut it apart, like tore it. And then that and the page was what like built the whole page. And that's what she looks like. Kind of like a funky face, but I like her like attitude. So I decided to leave it as it was. And yeah, I like the way all of the flowers matched with the rest of the page, so I ended up adding those, and that's a whole package from the ones that were sent. And that's what I've been doing for the past 2 days. I had to clean up today because when I walked in this morning, apparently one of the cats, Neptuno, sneaked in last night into the studio, and he ended up making a mess on my desk. Let me see, I still have to clean it, but he took all of those down. All of my paints were down. This was on the floor. All of those things that you see there, all of them were like off, like all, they all came out, and some of this opened up and fell behind the desk and on top of the desk and on the floor. So I've been picking that up. Yeah, so they made a huge mess on my desk, and I had to clean it up today. But I just wanted to come back and share this with you. Just a little quick share of the girls that I've been working on for the past few days. And then hopefully now that I've gotten this like out, then I'm going to try maybe some tags today. I don't know. I'm walking around the studio and taking a look at the things that inspire me to create, and being able to use up my stash and mix it up with the new things that I've been getting lately, which is not a lot, but I've gotten like the watercolors that I'm getting a lot of use of. I don't remember much else of, because I haven't been like on a shopping spree or anything like that. So yeah, but I'm really happy that I was able to use some of the things, and I don't know where this came from. Throw that out in the trash. Yeah, so besitos, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hugs and kisses to all. And I will come back. Let's see what word I come up with for the B on my alphabet to create with. And I don't know if it's going to be a journal page or if it's going to be a tag or an ATC, or we'll see. But I have to go in this book today and find the word for inspiration that I'm going to pick for today. And then I'll come back with that. If you would all want to join me on this little challenge that I'm doing for myself, which is picking one word per letter of the alphabet going in order, yeah, you're welcome to join me and share what you've made. Besitos, take care, and thanks again. Bye.